Up early, run to work, my phone buzzes. My stomach falls every time I get a news alert on my phone. What terrible thing is making our world fall apart now? Sometimes it feels like the only good thing I can do for the world today is grab my Empower Bar. Gluten-free, GMO-free, all-natural ingredients and grown by indigenous women in Guatemala. Every time I eat it, it feels good because all the profits, not 1%, but all of them, go back to Guatemala for investments in women's empowerment, environmental conservation, and agricultural productivity. Even when it feels like the world is falling apart, you know that your Empower Bar powers your day with healthy fibers, proteins, low carbs, and no sugar, and it empowers women throughout Guatemala. Working lunch. My stomach falls every time I get a news alert on my phone. What terrible thing is making our world fall apart now? I take a deep breath. I sip my tea. Equity ginger mojito. Breathe. I don't usually have time for deep breaths, but at least when I drink this tea, I know that the good work is being done for me. The native plants that make up the tea are grown by women in Guatemala on the hillsides of the mountains that they care for. The tea is caffeine-free, but it keeps me awake on these long days with a delicious ginger bite. And did I mention that when I buy this tea, the profits all go back to community-led investments in women's empowerment, agricultural productivity, and environmental conservation. Worldwide, women work longer hours, get paid less, and have fewer chances to get an education. EarthEmpower fights every day to create opportunities for women in Guatemala, Mexico, and the United States to build a better and more equal future. I buy these products because I fight for our planet, because I fight for equality, because I fight for women. I eat Empower Bars and drink equity because discrimination against women results in $12 trillion of potential lost from the global economy. And EarthEmpower fights discrimination from the bottom up. The world won't lose my potential anymore. Since I barely have time to take care of myself, let alone a better world, with EarthEmpower, now I can do both. Check and check. #winning.
I'm Rachel, CEO and co-founder of EarthEmpower. Thanks for stopping by our crowdfunding site. With over 10 years of experience working in Kenya, Rwanda, Guatemala, Mexico, and the United States, I'm thrilled to be leading the EarthEmpower team. I've managed multi-million-dollar budgets, led multicultural teams, and now I'm leading the amazing EarthEmpower team. Our team is diverse. We have accountants, artists, designers, engineers, agronomists, environmentalists, businesswomen, scientists, and so much more. We are ready to take on the world, and we want you to be a part of it. We've launched our pilot project, and we've had amazing results. We have great prototypes for a number of different nutritious foods, gourmet snacks, and we're ready to take this to scale. We're ready to export to the United States to the specialty food market. During 2018, our products that you'll see on our crowdfunding campaign will make it to the US market. And while we're waiting for that to happen, we have to keep working, and that's why we need your support on this campaign. You'll see our granola and our granola bars. You'll see our different teas as a part of our investment packages, and we hope you'll try some of them out and help us by investing in us through this campaign. You'll also see some of the products of our partners. We always work with local partners because we believe that they know best, and they have the best relationships with farmers, and that's why we always start our work working with them. So you'll see some of the textiles from our partners Guatela, and you'll see some natural herbal shampoos and bath products from our partners called Cedro. Empower Bars power you with natural nutrition, and at the same time, empower women to lead us to a better future. Equity hydrates you with herbal bliss, and at the same time, fosters climate-resilient communities around the world. EarthEmpower is changing the way that we change the world. The question is, will you join us?